before I was proposed to the earth as the seed of an idea. A sperm-coated embryonic alien impulse gradually mutated into human intellect, traveler of light. Long before I was exiled from the heavens as divine punishment for countless misdemeanors and forced to contemplate life within the prison walls of my mother's womb. I was already a spitting image of my father, long before my fetus first displayed itself. Deep in thought, naked on ultrasound sonograms, daddy was a ticking time bomb. An escaped artillerist, while versed in the expert exploration of his imagination, it was he who taught me how to Houdini my way through a lifetime of bullshit. Taught me how to wield a pen flawlessly in combat. Long before my first bloody back alley brawl with society, you see, daddy had his demons. A child of material poverty, a Nigerian civil war, a failed marriage, single fatherhood, and the death of 2 of his 4 beautiful daughters. Yes, he had his demons. But who taught him how to find strength, the potency of a Spartacus slave rebellion residing deep within the infinite wells of his inner self? Who taught him how to lose so gracefully? Make failure look like a damn Jackson Pollock painting every time he splashed onto a canvas of pain. He metamorphosized it into a stroke of genius, a fucking masterpiece. I was raised by a man whose resiliency might as well have been furiously scribbled onto his genetic constitution personally by the Almighty himself. Thank you to that wonderful invention we Nigerians call the Koboko whip. I used to fear him half to death. And for 26 years of my life, I did not even realize that father had functioning tear ducts. Until 2 years ago, I saw the cloud of my youngest sister's death rain a storm down his eyes and caress his cheeks so soulfully in a way nobody in my family ever dared to trust me. I think I have known pain, long before joy. Long before my mother's mouth ever haloed the words, I love you, awkward gracefully above the crown of my human head. Daddy was so severe. Father was no cheerleader, but I believe he long ago made up for his obvious unwillingness to show me affection when he taught me that when in doubt of the potent superior ability of your own inner self, just trust in something greater than you. When in doubt, my son, just trust. And for as long as I have known him, daddy has been a ticking time bomb. I know that one day his time will be up. I have never been able to tell that man to his face how deeply I have loved him, but I have loved him. Like the battle loves the bullet, I have loved him. Like a parasite loves a host, I have loved him because he taught me that anything worth dying for should also be worth living for. And that no, life ain't difficult. Life is a downright fucking sociopath. But long before I was exiled from the heavens as divine punishment for countless misdemeanors, I was already a spitting image of my father. So he almost had no choice but to love me. And after 29 years of my life, I have realized that that love has made everything on my journey absolutely well worth it.